share our ideas, and we are in the room number 1. Good appetite, Alan.
Yes, I am. I beg your pardon. I will try not to slurp.
Hi, open your microphone, Eva.
Mine? Mine is open.
No. Okay, welcome everybody. I hope we are more. We are in the room number 1. We have only 4 participants. I think Elizabeth can manage with the, no? Ivan, you have to open your microphone. Errol, Eleanor, welcome.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Wie geht's?
Wie geht's? Danke.
Danke Daniela.
Yeah.
Merhaba, how are you?
Fine, thank you. We are in the not so lockdown, but anyway, the children don't go to the school. We are in the room number 1.
Okay.
Elizabeth forgets to say who will care about each room. I am together with Eva. And hello, everybody. We wait that we are all of us. And our question is, number 1, how could we communicate more effectively to the outside the world with the marketing? I think this is the question, and I want that you can share with us your idea and what you do in your club or in your country to do more effectively with the marketing in outside, how you share the Lions activities and all, or maybe you can have some partnership with another kind of organization, social organization. You hear me? Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Please open your microphone, and I would like that we share our opinion and.
Hi, Panos.
Panos. Hassan.
Hi, Errol. How are you?
Thank you.
You can start to share and to talk. It's without.
All right. I wanted to share that in England. I mean, sorry. I need to introduce myself. Sorry. Okay. I am from England, District 105A.
Hello. Welcome.
So this is the center of England. Yeah. So 105A is right in the center, and I am the district governor elect at the moment. We have been twinning with the clubs in India and Kenya, and that is how we do quite a lot of marketing. Their ideas coming across and our ideas going across to them.
You make some action there, or you provide something in Kenya, or what you do there?
It's okay. For like one project we have got very near in Mombasa is a small school which we have been sponsoring with the just books, children books, yeah, and for their library. So that is one way of them knowing that there's a club on the other side of the world helping them out to build up their school and their clubs, the library and all.
Okay, it's one way to share outside England, your country. Somebody else who want to share some ideas with how we can split outside, not in your club or not in your country, outside the world, about Lions. Panos, say.
Okay, just can you repeat the main question that we have to discuss?
How could we communicate more effectively to the outside world? For Lions, of course. How you share your idea outside the world? which kind of marketing you use that you promote what you do in your club or in your country?
Yes, so your question focused on our communication with other clubs in other countries?
Outside your country or outside your work?
Yes, okay. So my club participates in a global project which is called the Ball for All. It's a unique project that donates specially designed mini balls to blind children all over the world. What is so unique about these balls is that they're very lightweight, so even a 3 years old could easily carry them and play with them. So we have partnerships with about 20 clubs in other countries. We donate the balls to these clubs and they donate them to their community. So we have a great momentum because we multiply the effects of a service activity that could be localized in our country, and we have make it global. This is, I think, a good example of how you can take.
From where you take these mini balls? It's with the logo of lions, or how is look?
The founder of the project is Elias Mastoras, who has created a non-government organization here in Greece, and it's his patent. It's the first time that someone invented these balls, because until now, the balls that blind people play with are very heavy, so small children could not play with them. So it's his patent. We have partnered with his organization, and we act together in order to promote this project. So this is an example of how you take a country service project and you make it global. This had a terrific impact on communicating our project as Lions, especially in some countries like in Africa or in Asia that are very poor, and there are many blind children.
Can I ask you, how do you do to tell others, non-Lions, about it? What are you doing?
You mean
inside in Greece?
Yes. How do you talk about it to non-Lions? Talk about how to.
Yes, we focus mainly on social media. About 2 years ago, we relaunched our Facebook page, and we managed in just below 2 years to make it the biggest club Facebook page globally. We have about 12,000 likes and followers in our country and globally. We have focused on social media marketing, and I think this is the key. Traditional promotional ways like radio, flyers, or even TV spots, I think they do not matter so much in this digital area. So we have to focus on social media. This is the future. And new ways like TikTok or Instagram, we mainly use Facebook because most Lions use Facebook, and
most people in the world.
But young people use TikTok Instagram, or some other social media.
TikTok, yes.
Yes, but how old are they? Is that Leo or?
TikTok specifically, I think the users tend to use it, and some older people. I think this is a trend that will keep going.
Okay.
So in order to attract especially young people in our communities outside our organization, we have to expand our social media marketing. This is my
that's true.
My view.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you very much. Somebody else who want to share with us some new idea?
Yes, I have some ideas. Yeah. Hi, Eva, and again, Daniela.
Hi.
I'm a follower of the project of Panos that he determined before. I liked it and shared in our club's Facebook page and Instagram. It effectively means many things for the Lions, I think, because of in our now we are in very bad situation. We cannot we almost locked down, so we have no more opportunity to get in touch with the people, you know, as everywhere. But I agree with Panos. The way we go out to widen our window, only way is, I think, the social media, the first path that we have to walk. Our club, Angora, Lions Club Angora, we are D118U from District MD 118. We created a very interesting project to touch the people. One of our 5 main services, which is childhood cancer. We have a branch club, Angora Philharmonic branch club. We established it before the COVID pandemic. What we can do, we plan to give education training to the oncologic childs, primary school lower than 13, 12 years old. Distance from digital training. We have a digital class now, and we almost finish our
and how you
lessons.
Promote what you do. The point is how
we
communicate or which tools we can use we communicate much better.
Okay.
Question.
Daniela, we get in touch with an NGO which is works for the childhood cancer.
Okay.
We cooperated
you
with...
You have some partnership
yes.
with another organization.
Right. And we have now 8 child. This is an prototype project for the future. We will expand it to Balkans, Europe, and for instance, I will ask about this project to widen to Eva or Daniela, you Panos, the friends who I know. We can share it because it is a prototype. We will see the result, and we have a concert next 24th of April.
To make fundraising, and with this money you help the children with cancer.
This is a fundraising. Yes, fundraising. Yeah.
Okay.
What we did,
one partnership like MGO.
Right. What we did. Every child has a body. Like my daughter Mira is a body for another child who have supports cancer oncological help. So we bought kalimba. You know this finger piano kalimba. This is a small wooden and very nice, very good instrument to get with to the hospital where they go, you know. And ukulele, it's a small soprano ukulele, very small guitar. So this prototype project will end, and our concert will be 24th of April afternoon Turkish time. 16 o'clock. I will invite through our Facebook page. If you attend, any one of you, I will be very happy. Our club will be very happy because we have volunteers from our Philharmonic club. They can teach from here, from Turkey, to Greece, who wants to be in with this project, participate this.
Can I ask you, if you have a Facebook page?
Yes, we have. Mm-hmm.
You have. You can invite people to that.
Right.
Non-Lions.
Non-Lions, of course.
Yes, and you can also, if you post things about it, you can describe it, and you can also put a small amount to get it more spread over the world. So,
right, Eva. Yes.
that is very. All these good things we are doing is coming out, not to us Lions, because we are, we love it. But we wanted.
We have to share with others. Yes.
Are coming in.
Exactly.
This.
We in the north, we need more members.
Yeah.
We need more young people. So, if Lions in Greece do great things, perhaps somebody look at that in Sweden, and also here we can do more, and young people will join us to also.
We have to, thank you. We have to, first we have to make our clubs and the Lions visible with projects. And
that's true.
Secondly, we have to put hands together all over the world, even from Brazil, from North Africa, or everywhere. So we can hands in hand. We have to be hands in hand. All the Lions first, and then we can spread our ideas and the project to our community and to our supporters, and that's the way to do easier, I think. I don't want to get all the time of our friends there. They have also things that to say.
Yes,
thank you for listening. Yeah, thank you.
Exactly. Somebody else who want to share with us? Trevor, yes, I was thinking about you. Say.
Yes, I think really from a Lions point of view, we really do lack in getting information out to the general public about who we are and what we do. I think this starts at the basic level with club level, where we have to make sure as we're communicating with our community. And one of the easiest ways that we can communicate with our community is talk to people. Let them know who we are, what we do. Also often, Lions just don't talk to people and invite them in to the club, invite people to let people know. We've also got the staying at the local level. Social media's good, and it does. Your club website, your Facebook page needs to tell a story to who Lions are and what we're doing. If you haven't got a good Facebook page and you sort of put something on Facebook once every 6 months, people aren't interested. And exactly the similar type of thing with your website. If your website shows a picture of something you did in 2019,
it's not enough, of course.
It's not enough. If you want to put pictures on your page, on be it Facebook or whatever, or websites, take the dates off.
Yes, you have to do it a couple of days every week.
Yeah.
And nice photos, and you have to think about what you're writing and also how the pictures are. So
yes,
it's a good
I mean, I'm a zone chairman, and it's something as I bring up quite a lot, is people that take pictures and publish pictures of people which are looking unhappy, people which look though as they don't want to be there. Pictures that don't display the Lions logo in the picture.
That's true.
All things like that. But so as starting, as I say, on a local level, and then you've got newspapers. I don't know what it's like around the world, but your local media, your papers, magazines, local radio. They're all ways of getting them.
But I think maybe you should also can hire somebody for special for this marketing tools.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not bad. Or maybe to the district level also.
Yes, yeah, agree. And so I think from a Lions point of view, we need to start at a local level before we try and conquer the world, shall we say, and get things out to a bigger area. Let's face it, if we want people to join Lions, we need local people to join Lions, not from somewhere else in the world. And I think our biggest problem is as well that Lions have a tendency to preach to Lions. What we should be doing is talking, not preaching, but talking to the outside world.
Yes.
And one of the other things that is a bugbear of mine is when Lions get involved with projects with different organizations, you look on that organization's website, you don't find even a Lions logo. We don't get a mention anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to say, whether it's like it in the rest of the world, but it happens all so often here in the UK. And we're involved with projects with other organizations and we don't even get a mention.
And how can you break through?
I think it should be whoever sets up the working with these organizations, it should be stipulated that we should have our logo on their website, on that other organization's website. It should be there. It should be a link from their website into the Lions website, be it district level, multiple district level, whatever. But it does annoy me that we get involved with all different organizations and we just do not get the justified recognition as we deserve for these people.
Yes.
I have to ask, can you also put in on your Facebook page something from another club?
Yeah, we that can go. I mean, I'm all in again as a zone chair. I'm proactive with getting this to all my clubs. Make sure that if one club in the zone is doing something, share it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I mean, it's not so. You're not.
Can help each other to spread it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're sharing ideas, and something else which I always find odd is when someone puts something on Facebook, someone will come back to me and they'll say, "Oh, I like that. Can I pinch it?"
Yeah.
And my answer to that is no, because you're not going to pinch it. We share it. As Lions, we should be prepared to share our ideas, share our posts, share what is happening. And that way we communicate with a larger audience.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Somebody else?
We have talked a lot, if possible.
Monica, yes.
We have talked a lot about using pictures on Facebook, on social media. But how about the GDPR rules? Because the GDPR doesn't let me use a picture of someone else if the person didn't give me the approval to use it. And using a picture on Facebook of someone else could be very dangerous at some point.
But if
we had this conversation at some point in our club because a recipient of the gifts for Christmas, she was very anxious that we used the picture on the Facebook, and we had to remove it.
We have to ask.
Trevor, with your microphone.
Always ask before.
Exactly. Or make the pictures from the back.
Yeah, I agree with Eva there. Yes, if you're going to take pictures, and again, I appreciate all around the world we have different rules, regulations to safeguard it and what we can and we can't do. But the simple way around that is if you're taking a picture, you just need to say, we would like to publish this on the internet, on social media, on our website. Have you any objections? There are forms, you could make up your own form. We've got forms that we can use. Not as with our data protection, we no longer need these forms in the same way.
Yes.
You can make a form up for someone to sign and say, I am happy for my picture to be on that social media. And especially if you've probably got children, is something to be aware of. As the parent, the guardian, do they give permission for their child? Because again, it could be a problem with that child appearing on social media,
of course,
from a family point of view or some other point of view. So yeah, ask.
Be careful,
Ingrid.
yes.
Yeah.
We have to be careful and maybe to make the pictures from the back of the child or something like this to don't expose so much.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Hi, good afternoon.
Raluca.
Hello, I'm from Romania, and I want to say something. In Romania, we have young people, Leo or Lions, with a great project who involves many volunteers, non-Lions, who heard of us. And then, sometimes more clubs projects we make, and then we become more and more visible with the projects that we can make bigger. I think to involve people, non-Lions, to hear about the projects that we do, it's very good for marketing.
And how you do it? Which kind of tools you use? The Facebook, the what? How you promote?
Facebook is very good. Instagram, TikTok.
What say Panos? Now we have to share with these new tools what offer us the social media, because we start to be old with Facebook. We have to change a little bit to the younger generation. What don't look more to Facebook, only to the new tools. We have left more 1 minute. Somebody else who want to say something? Say, Panos.
Just another idea, I think, would be to create some original contests. For example, a robotic contest. As an organization, we have the peace poster content every year, but perhaps we could create another global contest like robotics, which is a trend right now. Or we could even organize it in a district level or in a multiple district level. Or a poetry contest, a speech contest. These are the things that would attract many young people and make us more visible in our communities.
And photos. I have done it in my district, the best photo.
Yes.
So we could use good photos when we also have them on Facebook or TikTok or whatever in social media.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for all of you who share us the idea. It was great to see one with another, and it's, I think, much better like this. We can communicate more with the small rooms. What do you think about this idea? It's okay, no? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. We leave the room, no? I think we have to come back. It's already 30 minutes, no?
I think we'll be redirected anyway.
Yes. Maybe it's not, it's 30 minutes because we start from, which time is it?
Later.
It's late. But I think Elizabeth will put us back to this. Somebody else who want to say that? What you think about the district level? Alan, same.
One of the things that we've been thinking about, we do a peace poster contest, as do so many other clubs, but
Yeah.
we've been thinking about doing it in junior schools, but at a very local level, so that only one school or two schools possibly are involved. And that will get a lot more local parents on side, perhaps.
Okay. Yes, we do also everywhere the peace poster. I think we have to leave the room, sorry.